Managing a promotional vehicle campaign is easier said than done, and it can become overwhelming. What if I told you there is a better way to prepare, taking the stress out of success? In this video, I'm going to explain why you might need campaign management and how our options will support you. Hi, I'm Gary Parker, Director of Promohire, a promotional vehicle hire specialist. We've worked with many well-known brands across the years, including Google, Netflix, Amazon, Ted Baker, IKEA, you name it, and we've collaborated with them on activations. If you come for information on promotional vehicles, then you're in the right place. If you're planning to visit multiple locations across an extended timescale, you will have a lot of planning on your hands. You will need to source venues, find out your access times, navigate the venue loading requirements, power options, site services, and the health and safety requirements. Then you'll have to extract this information into a realistic timesheet with added flexibility for real-world conditions. You'll also have to manage the design of the vehicle itself, taking into account any restrictions imposed by your venues. All of this requires a great deal of time spent liaising with representatives of your venues, local councils, whoever else is relevant to your campaign locations, in addition to the promotional vehicle supply team. This is not a quick and easy task, and you simply may not have the time. If you want to reduce the overload of your campaign to a single point of contact, our campaign management services are for you. We can coordinate all things vehicle and logistics. This might involve sourcing venues, liaising with local councils, site services, sourcing power, or compliance with rules and regulations. We offer several integrated management services: campaign management, project management, and event management. For reference, sourcing a 5-city UK activation with all of the above services will cost between £2,000 and £3,000. Each service will come with its own management professional. A campaign manager will handle all operational issues that may crop up prior to your first event day, something that can require lots of planning. They would work as an extension of your team, taking full ownership of the brief and delivery of the brand activation. This can be useful for teams unfamiliar with the practicalities of brand activation involving commercial vehicles. Our campaign managers have the experience to keep your project on track while negotiating some of the everyday hurdles that arise during the lead up to your first event day. A campaign manager will not only oversee the design phase of the project, but the logistics too. The price of a campaign manager typically costs around £450 a day, though in the case of extended campaigns, we would look to agree on a set fee. Project manager takes on responsibility for a campaign once the majority of the initial preparations are underway. They will liaise with your team in the run-up to the event, assisting the campaign manager with any necessary logistics. We recommend that as a minimum, you would have a project manager on site for the first day of your activation, to ensure everything runs smoothly. A project manager typically costs around £450 a day. For longer term activations, an event manager will be on hand to solve your issues on an ongoing basis, as you will probably be visiting various venues, and naturally each will bring you their own set of challenges. It may be that you're happy to handle all of this yourself, of course, and that's just fine by us. An event manager typically costs around £415 a day. If you're interested in using our campaign management services, please mention the support you require in your brief. We would love to help. If you want to learn more about our other additional services, I recommend reading our costs and services article linked under this video. This has been Gary Parker from Promohire. If you've enjoyed the video, give us a like and stay tuned. We've got fabulous videos coming out every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.